we can see. Which will be very awkward if indeed we crash out now. But hey. As always, I am on call. I've got my doggo with me. I've got a tea, I've got a yogurt, so if I drop off all of a sudden, it's because, what's it called? I get a call, so I just need to take that, and after that I'll come back to the game, or I'll let you guys know that, that I'm indeed not coming back. We're still in the loading screen, so you've not missed anything. We're still loading the Sprinter, which in German is for fuel, but I doubt we're loading fuel at the moment. Every soldier must know before he goes into battle how the little battle he's fighting, and then the text was gone. Oh well. La la, I hit stream a little bit too early. Oh well. It's a good time to enjoy a bit of yogurt. Because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Loading the database. Now this would have been interesting to see what would have happened if Hitler or high Nazi people would have fled to Switzerland. I must Google it. See if Switzerland would have extradited them or not. Let's switch. Switzerland, extradite Nazis. Yes, they did. So, in the 1990s, this is from The Guardian. Blah 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 blah. Maurice Pont, the former Vichy official, fled from France 12 days ago rather than face prison for his role in sending almost 1,600 Jews to Nazi concentration camps, which is extradited by Switzerland. So a guy from France, he actually fled in the 1990s, so he was sent back. And then I've got an article here: Switzerland to extradite to Germany Nazi general who killed Jews. Blah blah blah. Today hand over to West German authorities Erhard Krüger, a former SS general, arrested in Zurich on German charges of personal responsibility in the murder of 3,045 Jews and mentally ill persons in Lemberg, Poland in 1941. And this was done in 1966. So that took ages for them to find him and extradite him. According to Swiss notification, Krüger will be given a hearing before he's turned into Germans. However, Switzerland recognizes the crime of Krüger is charged as extraditable. Alright, excellent. So Switzerland does extradite Nazis. Yeah, well, we learn something new every day. Almost there. Normally what I do is I start the game, go get a coffee and come back. I skipped that bit because I already had my coffee, or in this case my tea. But we're finally in the loading screen. We're still in version 1.8.1. They're working on new DLC, so we'll probably go to version 1.9. But we'll continue here. As you can see, I've been testing a little bit with Afghanistan. Still can't get my Persia run to work properly. But that's okay. We'll load the game. We'll continue with the European Union. It's 1947. We have taken over a large ways of the world. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. European Commune. European Commune. European Commune. European Commune. Beautiful. So we'll need to get a couple of army divisions going. The plan is indeed kick United States out. Then get ready for a war with the United States by annexing a lot of the remaining territories. We'll have to do a check. We'll have to reorganize all our army groups into different army groups. So we'll have to check which parts are part of the Allies, which part are neutral, and start eating. I'll click start. Let's see how this will go. initializing the database. We're also gonna retrain a lot of armies. We're gonna build out Canada a whole lot more, because we'll need the air bases there, we'll need radar there, we'll need infrastructure to feed our troops, and then we'll just swoop down into the United States. And we need to move troops around, get troops everywhere where we need them, and start invading stuff. I think the countries that will come out the best, or not yet quickly conquered, are going to be South America and Africa, because most of them are not part of the Allies, so they should be fine. We might mop them up in a video that I record while not streaming, because it's a bit boring. You have to wait 125 days every time, so it takes ages. My dog is already very happy looking at the yogurt. There you go, mate. Loading graphics. It's very slow today. Come on. I think the game and the PC feels like me, like it's Thursday morning. Why are you doing this to me? Because this is the only time I have. Alright, next after the walking with the doggo, come back from walking with the doggo, have myself a tea, have myself a yogurt, do a bit of streaming, and go to work. There we go, we have arrived. Good girl. Alright, so what we need to do first is the defenders.
Zuhören!
You, zuhören, that is listening. The defenders need to get additional spaces. They need to defend the ports. So we're gonna grab everything that has a port. Before I forget, click. And make sure that we defend the whole lot against any US invasions. So that has ports, that's all fine. You have ports, that's all fine. We have now a lot more here. La da 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 da, click. And they will need more troops, but what we'll do is we'll move some of the policing troops to the defender troops, and then redesign them into defenders. We have that island. Is that ours? European Commune. What are you? Are you European Commune? You look like European Commune to me. All this shit looks like a European Commune to me. Looks European Commune. That looks European Commune. You really do look like a darker blue than the United States has. You are definitely mine. You are mine. You are mine. You lot are mine. You lot are mine. This bit is mine. You guys are mine. Excellent. We'll take that and that. That's part of ours. We just need to go and quickly bang this out. There we go. So that's all protected. Then we have those guys and this stuff. We need that. Do we have Singapore? Yeah, Singapore's covered. Every time I do this, I keep forgetting if Singapore actually has its own tile, or like here, this one has its own tile, or if it's part of the world, part of Malaysia. That one goes there. Then we need to give it this area, and that area, and that area. And that covers the coastline there nicely. We need those, we need those, we need that, we need that. Da, da, da. All of that, a bunch of islands here, we need that one. We need those, we need those. A little island here, you. Right, right. Excellent. Go there, go there, go there. It's mostly just a mainland. If I miss a little island here or there, it's not big. But it's just, if you got the little islands, US might suicide into them, which makes life easier. Kill a lot of troops for no gain for them. So those are protected. That's the Thai coastline there. That's protected. They are fine. Let's do Africa quickly. Plop. That's Africa. You take that border region. There's some harbors there. A couple of harbors here. That protects those guys. Some harbor area here. That's nicely taken care of that. There's a harbor there. There's one. You're European Commune. You're European Commune. You are European Commune. You are European Commune. You are one there as well. Plop. And there, plop it. Then we have Ireland. Click, 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 and click. And then we have United States, United Kingdom. There's really one tile that doesn't have access to water. Aww. You have flipped to us as well. Lovely. Iceland is independent. That's weird. Well, not weird. Just has it. And then these islands have flipped to us. These islands have flipped to us. How many units do you need? 246. This is flipped to us. Anything in the south that's flipped to us? You guys. You guys, we're already at 249 that we need. And you need there, those, and that has harbors. You probably have harbors that people can't get to, but we'll go there anyway. Like, ding, ding. You go there, you go there, you go there. That should be it largely. Right. I will have missed a couple of small islands, like this one here. Plop. And we've missed a small island called New Zealand. So we have 261. 261, that's not so bad. Because we already have 140, we need... what kind of troops are you guys? You're just box standard infantry. 10 infantry with the box standard stuff attached to it. So we'll take... the defenders, where are you? Ah, bugger it. We'll just take actually all of you.
Befehle!
You go there. You go there.
Bereit!
You go there. You're gonna be retrained into infantry. Oh, we almost have no towed artillery. We need to pick a little bit more towed artillery. Towed anti-air. Towed artillery, we are fine.
Achtung!
More towed anti-air. Loads.
Angetreten!
Anti-air. Where are ya? Alright, so that makes us in a good shape.
Befehle!
1 and 2, go there.
Angetreten!
1 and 2, go there. And
Achtung!
1 and 2, go there.
Ihre Befehle!
Infantry, you.
Ihre Befehle!
Infantry, you.
Ihre Befehle!
Infantry, you. You have to
Zuhören!
orders, right? Yeah, you have to orders. So people are running around? Yes, you are. They're railroading. Excellent. So, quick calculation, this should be well over the 260 we need. So that takes care of that lot. Then we have an army here. We need to start moving our armies around. You.
Zuhören!
Defenders. We are warriors. You lot, forget your orders. You can already move here. That's gonna be your invasion arc, and you are gonna take the entire United States. La da 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 da. All of this, all this, all this. Even Florida. Election fraud or not, we'll take the whole shebang. Thank you. And we're gonna make a new army group of those. Division designer. Actually, edit the Panzer group. Yeah, we'll duplicate this. This is modern Panzer. Modern armor. Safe. It's the same as the normal armor, edit, except of course that they're gonna get the little Thunderbolt, and they're gonna change this to armor, modern armor. Let's go back for a second to the medium armor. So it has 289 soft attack, and it has a breakthrough of 673. And let's go for the modern armor. Modern tank, and they've got a breakthrough of 800 and a soft attack of 3375. So it's a fair amount more, and safe. So you lot are gonna all be modern armors. Modern armor at the bottom. We do not have sufficient modern arms. We only have 17,000. We need 36,000 actually. We'll just continue building modern armors then, and we need a lot more towed artillery. longer than that one. You are the USA. You're the Canada front. Canada. And you
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
here. Plop. You are gonna take Canada. Canada. You are gonna take, what's it called? Alaska. You just need tanks. You're absolutely fine the way you are. They have 6 tank divisions in there. It's absolutely fine. You don't need any more than that. What we do need is we need to produce lots more of anti-air, because there we seem to be lacking. Improved flak cannon. All the way to the top. We will take 10 times that. Thank you. So you go down to that. You go down to that. We have 1400 heavy fighters. You go down to that. We don't need that many more medium tanks. How much are we? We still need 10 more. We need 36,000 of those guys, so we'll leave them on. We need a lot more trucks, so we'll leave them on. But we can knock off a little bit of this, which nicely fills this out. This should now go really quickly. So that is good. So those guys are repositioning. We need a lot more infrastructure here. Because Canada sucks infrastructure-wise. But the good news is the Europeans are here, so we're gonna upgrade your infrastructure. We're gonna make you a modern nation again. I know you colonials always need a little bit of help, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, we happily help. That's what we do. We go around the world, spread joy, make things better. A couple of harbors. I'll upgrade this harbor. There's a harbor here somewhere. There you go. Upgrade you as well. And then we'll need a bunch of air bases, because let's be honest, we're gonna bomb the living daylight out of the United States. One more there. Oh no, that's United States territory, and we'll add a lot of radar. Look at that beautiful radar coverage. We can do that as well. Bang one there. Oh, we'll need an airfield here as well then. Whoop. So that's that one done. It's gonna take them a little bit of time. Won't even take it that long. 17th of Feb, the first airbase is done. It's like in 5 days. That's wrong. It's 11 days. We have service by requirement. I could probably put that down a little bit, but we're not going to. We're doing construction engineering. Great. Now, the next one is probably Czech Republic. They are part of the Allies. Yes, Yugoslavia, you're not part of the Allies. Greece, you're not part of the Allies. You lot are not part of the Allies. Okay. Syria, you're part of the Allies, right? Yes, you are. So we'll need an army group here.
Achtung!
Who are you? You are defending there. We'll add you separately to the defender list. But stay there, that's fine. You can be the defenders, you don't need to be any special attention. The police can stay there, everywhere will need to move. Turkey. Turkey, you're gonna be Syria. You have tanks, lovely. So you lot can come here.
Angetreten.
That's those. Oman. Oman. You are not. You are not. Anything here? Yes, you are. You are, and hang on, do you have war goals? European Commune has a target of foreign war goal. That's all me. Never mind. So they're not part of the Allies, they're not part of the Allies, you're not part of the Allies, you're not part of the Allies. Cameroon is not part of the Allies. None. There will be one country in here, that's me again. That is part of the Allies. Must be. Nope, nothing. So let's check. Is there a way to just see this bigger? Spain, yeah. Charleroi Republic. Where the fuck is that one? Is that you? That is you indeed. Equatorial Guinea is part. Libya is part. So this part here. We're getting here to the Allied nations. There we go. Excellent. So it's mostly this side of Africa. You guys can't get involved. You guys are probably gonna take this bit, but that's fine. Yeah, we don't need to bother that much with African front. Excellent. Alright, Navy. We still haven't finished building our heavy stuff. Annoying. Forget your orders. You forget your orders. And you forget your orders. Alright. Let's set this up correctly again. You're gonna go convoy raiding. There. So the idea is indeed to just convoy raid all the allied territories. There's a couple of them here. So you convoy raid down there, and you convoy raid down here. So they will take care of this entire area. A little bit of it all. That's 75%? Is this 75%? Nope. 100. Excellent. So that's 100%. Then you lot are gonna go convoy raiding. Moscow. That one there. Work your way down and also do North Imperial chain. Let's see if we can take Hawaii. Because that would be decent, that would be good. I think there might be a US base there. There's a US base there. There's not a US base there. I'm hoping to always take a tile that they also is bordering their country. But we don't have that luxury. There. Let's see if this works out, if this turns green. 33, bomb 100, lovely. Active regions 11, absolutely fine. Now, you lot, we will be fighting a little bit in Europe as well, so convoy raiding, there, nicely ties in, there. Go past the Red Sea, do not go past Start, do not collect $200. The Bismarckian Sea, that would do. Is this true? La da 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 da. Everything green? Everything green. Numbers are going up slowly. There are 5 task forces and low carrier efficiency. Maybe too many? 62%, 6 task forces. If everybody arrive? Is everybody here? 84%. I think I might have one or two regions too many, but we'll keep an eye on that. In the meantime, you guys still don't have any, but we're blocking most, I think. There's no sneaky way around it. You guys are here. You guys have not yet changed anything. Oh, we need another army.
Ihre Befehle!
What are you lot doing? Bliskovich. You are an ambusher, absolutely fine. Which makes you part of this group here. You guys should be traveling. You're not traveling. You will be traveling shortly, hopefully. Then we have armies in the south. Alright. You are gonna be renamed to Spain. Of which we're gonna have 2 invasion forces. You lot are gonna go here. Hang on. Are you part of the Allies? Brilliant, you are part of the Allies. Also, damn it, you're part of the Allies. You.
Befehle!
You're a guerrilla fighter, you combine arms, absolutely fine. So,
Bereit zum
I'll
Ausrücken!
have to be a little bit more careful here, because apparently they are part of the Allies. So that's no good. That is no good. You lost.
Zuhören!
Your theater, you're gonna be Africa. With a K, because we're Germans. Not that you don't think so. He doesn't even know how to spell Africa. It's with a K. Africa Corp is also spelled with a K. So
Angetreten!
we're gonna take this lot here. Voila, voila. Which means we'll need better infrastructure here as well, because the infrastructure here is dreadful. But luckily we have tons of cities, so that should go fairly quickly. I mean, everything we're building in Canadian land, look at that. Oh no, it's not Schwarzbakak. They should be done fairly quickly anyway. So we're gonna put on 2 harbors anyway. Put one on there, put one on there. That should be able to feed the troops. Let time run while I'm doing this. Everywhere. You guys
Ihre
come
Befehle.
here. And oh, for fuck's sake, there's a thingy here. Africa, guys.
Zuhören.
Forget your orders. Forget your orders.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Don't do that.
Angetreten.
Just go here. We've got the better flag cannon. We're doing that one. Brilliant. We're doing some research in guns and stuff. That is all fine. We have the better tanks already. We could do the heavy tanks. We don't need it. We could do the anti-tank. We don't need it. Yeah, doctrine is going. Yeah, doctrine is going. Let's go for the better jet engine. Get that out of the way. Outdated equipment. Yes. The AA gun level 3. This is the 88 cannon. The famous one. 88 centimeter flak. It's actually 88 millimeters, but...
Befehle.
You lot go here. That's correct. That is
Befehle.
correct. You lot are going there. That is correct as well. Alright, so... Everywhere.
Bereit.
You lot. You lot are gonna stay here. You are gonna go and fight in this area. Are you? You're allies. You are allies. You are ally. You're not. You're neutral. So this will be massive fronts in Asia again. Nepal, are you? Nope, you're neutral. You are neutral. You are neutral. Xinjiang is ally. We is ally. Kazakhstan is part of the allies, so we'll need to move shit to Kazakhstan as well. Alright, Turkey front. You guys are going here, and you're gonna go and take care of Syria. Seriously? Seriously.
Ausrücken.
Go there.
Zuhören.
Everywhere. Where are you lot? Alright, so someone needs to... Well, actually... All of this will flip to the allies. That makes life easier.
Befehle.
So you guys can go here and then surround these areas. Run. Run like hell. And we'll need a few more troops. We'll need a bunch more. So we need 6, 10, plus 3 makes 13. More infantry. Train. And we can just train them here. Voila. And then the police guys. So you're doing Asia. And yes, we're gonna send smaller groups. We're gonna send just, I think, probably 3 divisions here. We'll send 1 division there, 1 division. What is wisdom? What is wisdom? So you're the Spain group.
Bereit.
You lot need to
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
here. So these guys are gonna go to Spain.
Ausrücken.
Then the defenders are that. Canada is that. Turkey is you. Asia is you lot. Police is police. Africa is Africa. Yeah. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain because we probably don't have sufficient troops to deal with all 3 sectors at once. So it would be great if I can have a few more troops here. Because I would like to be able to border everything in one go. We don't even have Czech troops yet. Alright. Train. We have manpower. Why not just go all out? So we need 48 divisions here. Then we need at least 2 army groups here. Train. So you're gonna deal with that lot there. And then we'll need an army group to deal with Kazakhstan. Train. 24 should be sufficient to deal with Kazakhstan. Plop. And we need someone to go and deal with the Czech Republic. Czech Republic are strong, they're decent. They've got 52 units on their own. So what we'll do is Panzer divisions. We'll train 48 Panzer divisions. There, voila. Now, who am I forgetting? We've got some guys to deal with you guys. And when are you guys done? You are done in 28th of July. Excellent. You guys are done in 24th of September. Excellent. Alright. Let's run some time. Defenders are complaining about low supplies. And yeah, that's here in what's it called? In Canada land. But that's fine. I mean, we're still building stuff. In Africa, we're still building stuff. In Canada land. And our anti-air is coming in fairly lovely. And we're building all the strategic bombers. Let's build some new strategic bombers. Yeah, we don't need that many more naval bombers. So what we'll do is we'll take 2 hits of the naval bomber and we'll add that just to the Actually, we'll take a lot more of the naval bomber. There we go. Everything is strategic. And we're gonna go towards the Horton, the strategic jet bomber. We have air wings that are available in reserve, and loads of those, and we're gonna kill a lot of them off. Where was that again? Logistics planes. Where are we? Not the jet fighter, the fighters. TA blah blah blah. All right, what we need. Where do we have little from? You can go. You can go 50 fighter ones, you can go +2, +3, look at all them shitty little things. Can I sort by stored? No. Gotta take it that we're 2.2k, we're building this, we probably have a lot of those. We've got 180 Hengels, CR32. We're not producing any. Weekly production. What are we producing? Alright, so weekly production is 50, and are they really the fighters that we are producing? Don't want to delete the ones that we're producing. Are we producing currently? Yeah, the TR-152. Alright, so we'll delete most of the other shit. Simply because I go mental every time I look at fighters. Carrier fighters, we don't want any carrier fighters. All of you gone. Normal fighters, 180 high level 1 fighters can go. You're level 2, you're level 3 I think, or you're level 1 and you're level 2, something like that. We'll keep those because there's still 1,000 and 2,000. But yes, the rest, lovely dovely, but it's all spoils of war and they're just making the list stupidly long. Got 300 hurricanes from Britain though, and there's a lot more hurricanes from Britain. A bunch of Spitfires. Boomerangs. Yeah, just delete the whole shebang. We have sufficient production. We can actually ramp up production a little bit. Yeah, we'll keep this. All of the other ones we've just deleted. Close air support, similar storyline. Yes, the H's, that's the Thundervogel. We've got 2,000 of those. We've got 1,000 hectares though. That's quite nice. You are 5, you can go. You are 11, you can go. 94 can go. 55 can go. 1 can go. That's one of the old, the Kanonenvogel. Be gone. Everything else will just bang into a single group. That's absolutely fine. The close air support are gone. Plus 36. Why? Tactical bombers. Alright, that should be fine initially to get our air wings going. If we run into a block of weirdo planes from something, like the carrier planes or so, then we'll just go and delete that lot as well. Get rid of them. We've done this. We've done this. We've done the naval. Let's go to the naval. Oh, hang on. Where are you? We're not gonna do naval research. We're just gonna go for the final fighter. And that's our tactical jet bomber. Yes, it's 500 days, but it gives me 500 days of peace and quiet. La da da da. Is there anything we can do? Yes, we do. We can develop some oil fields. We can do some more strip mining. Have a quick look. How are we short on anything? Transport planes. We are short on 16k modern armor, and they say it's gonna take us a year to build 16k modern armors. We have got a lot of medium tanks, 25k. So we're gonna just change over the entire production line. Are we? We're barely producing any modern tanks. Medium tanks. I mean, all nice and well that we have 25k. We have a lot of this as well. We have a lot of advanced artillery. Trucks have sorted themselves out. That is great. Anybody having?
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Yes, you do. Yes, you are infantry, but you also have trucks. Select have, convert yourself to Panzer Division. Thank you. You lot, select have, convert yourself to a Panzer Division. If we have the medium tanks,
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You lot are all Panzers, that's fine.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You lot are all Panzers as well. You can be upgraded, but you have no thing where we can bang that into. You can be upgraded, but you have nothing that we can bang that into. Where are you guys? Why are you in Africa? Ah, you're still traveling, that's fine. La da da da. Then Asia.
Angetreten.
Unfortunate. Somebody got sick. Aw.
Befehle.
This is a very soothing part of the game. Just let it run. And just slowly build up stuff. Research. How's production going? So harbors take a long time to build. Infrastructure, not so much. So we still have... is Canada off the list? Yeah, Canada's fine. Canada are getting plenty of supplies. Meantime, let's have a look at our production for shippies. So submarines are still coming in quickly. Battle cruisers, 90. It's July. July we can make the first couple of battle cruiser groups. Who we will send somewhere, I'm not sure where yet. You're not part of the Allies, are you? French Guinea, nah. You're part of the Allies? Nope. What I could do while waiting, just couldn't justify on this guy. Justify, war goal, conquer, trace, 125 days. Might as well. Do you have anyone here?
Bereit.
Who are you lot? Oh, you have to go to Canada. Why are you not going to Canada? You're an ambusher. Lovely. Are you traveling to Canada? You're not traveling to Canada. Why are you not traveling to Canada?
Zuhören.
Oh well, if you're not traveling to Canada, you might as well just hang around here for a minute. Deal with this lot. Because we're gonna wait 125 days anyway. Might as well exterminate them. Mostly because they're fascists, they're just sitting here, they're not doing anything useful. I might as well just eat them quickly. While we're waiting for everything else to be built.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You lot are not moving. Why are you not moving? Why is nobody following my orders? Cavalry, no, combined. Yes, go there. All of you have instructions to go somewhere, and nobody is moving. Cannot. Why the hell not?
ausrücken!
Excellent. Then, are you not traveling? Of course you're not. Can you travel here? Is that a possibility? Wow, it is a possibility. Lovely. So we have some tanks here.
Befehle!
They're probably complaining about the lack of supplies here at the moment. Yeah, Canada's bitching about lack of units without battle plan assigned. Once we leave the airline, I guess this will work a lot better. Death to the fascists. That's paratroopers level 3. Ironically, we're never gonna use the paratroopers anymore. It's now just clicking on research for research's sake. Let's strip mine some more stuff. And execute nuclear strikes on Japanese soil. That would be rather silly, seeing that they're part of the European Union. I mean, we could. I would assume that that's significantly frowned upon. Do we want to do region-wide integration for France Comté? More buildings, that's what we need. La da 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 da. Have you guys arrived yet?
Ihre Befehle?
You're still sailing. We are sailing, mighty oceans, Rusty. How are we doing?
Angetreten!
Excellent. So we've got 24 divisions. You're going to be the Kazakhstan lot. New theater. German theater. Jesus. That was not what we meant to do. Other. So, U-24.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
I'm gonna go here. Surround Kazakhstan and invade Kazakhstan. Yeah, why not? Then,
Ihre Befehle!
you lot. Where are you?
Achtung!
That's 13. That's 48. That's the
Angetreten!
2 we wanted. Plop. We'll divide you in half.
Angetreten!
Oh, we need a third one here. Why do we need a third one? Because we can't cross this border. This is a solid border. That's a bit of a pain. You go there.
Zuhören!
You go here. Then we need
Zuhören!
13.
Ihre Befehle! Achtung!
Yo, that's you lot. You lot can go into. You got a general. You
Ihre Befehle?
divide yourself in 2.
Ihre Befehle?
And also here we need an additional army group. We need 2 additional army groups to take Shaigang and Hunying Republic.
Ihre
So
Befehle?
you take this side. Plof. You
Befehle?
take this side. At least we're moving semi into the right direction. So we'll need 2 more armies there. Da-da-da-da. There's one. I'll train another one. There's a gap here somewhere. A small one, but there's a gap there. You're doing that. Then we have an additional need for an additional squad here. Set location there. There we go. Yup. Probably gonna need an extra army group there as well. Need some more infantry. Why the hell not? Will do. Those 24 are gonna go there. Alright. La da 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 da. So we're training tanks, we're training that stuff. We're about to go and kick stuff. Spain, where's the Spain?
Ihre Befehle?
You lot, move here. Is anybody moving? Nobody's moving. Why would we move? It's probably the only one's gonna move is these guys, right? No, they've actually stopped.
Zuhören.
Very good.
Achtung!
There's also actually no wrong direction.
Angetreten!
We need to do this differently. You guys need to go here. No, not the airport. You guys
Zuhören!
need to go on the border. Thank you. And you need to invade Spain. There. You
Achtung!
guys need to go on this border. You need to invade there. You
Zuhören!
guys need to be on this border. No, no, no. You guys need to be on this border. And you guys can go and invade here. Alright. And
Ihre
then
Befehle?
you guys need to be on this border. You are gonna go in there. And you
Alright.
guys need to be on this border. And you guys need to go there as well. And now people moving. People are now moving. Excellent. We'll probably have to do the same with the Canadians.
Befehle?
Now just go like, yeah, you lot. Okay, clearly
Achtung!
you're not following instructions, so you lot need to go here. And you lot need to go there. Most likely they're following instructions because it's now set to a general, whereas these guys are still in the Allies. They probably didn't follow instructions. Unfortunate. Karl Wagner falls ill. Oh, poor Karl. Excellent, that's it. Just in case the trace is done. We'll go and eat you now. Declare war.
Angetreten!
Do you actually have... Yeah, you have a capital. That's nice.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
There, you two will kill Horsey. You go
Befehle!
kill him. You go
Zuhören!
there. You go there.
Achtung!
You go there.
Zuhören!
You're coming up, and that should be fairly quickly over. Boom!
Achtung! Los, los, los!
Some guy still here on the hill, but that is it. Plots. Nobody
Sure.
killing the Horsey. They're fighting until the bitter end. Good for you guys. Look at the defensive value. It's massive. That's it. Thank you very much. Take all states. End of turn. Done. Alright, now, with that done,
Alright.
you guys can finally go to where you need to be. And clearly, since nobody's listening to me, although how far is production? I might be able to attempt to kick everybody out. It's now October. Yeah, let's kick everybody out. Let's make the fleet. Let's kick. Let's not kick everybody out. Let's just leave. Allies. So I can kick from faction. However, how do I leave a faction? Diplomacy player. I am the faction leader. Can I leave? Or do I have to kick everybody out? That would be pants. Ugh. I think I have to kick everybody out. That would be pants. I can't just leave. I can't just leave. Alright, well, in that case, we'll just wrap this up. We'll kick the United States, we'll defeat the United States, and call it a victory. So, United States, bye-bye. There we go. Ah, you guys now willing to finally fucking move.
Zuhören!
Yes, everybody's now finally railroading. And we need to go and defeat the United States. We'll call it a dead then, you know. Defeat the United States, call it a win. Because everything else is then just mopping up. Unfortunately, it will not be a big world war because, let's be honest, the rest of the Allies are still part of the Allies. I would have liked to have left the Allies and then fight everybody. But what cannot be done, so it is what it is. We have a lot of unassigned tanks here. Make a new army group out of those. A new general. These guys are going to be part of the Allies, so there's actually no point anymore. There and there. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Befehle?
160 days, absolutely fine. After that, go and grab him. Lovely. United States gonna protect these guys. Nope. And just waiting now for the tanks to arrive and all the other units to arrive. Our airport here is fairly big. Excellent. United States is moving their troops north as well, as we would like to see. And how are we doing building wise? Excellent. It's the last bits that are being done. We don't need military police, we don't need modern tanks. We have all of this, we have all of this. Let's do some naval stuff, why not? Can we build more airports? Yes we can. Build that one, build that one. Build that one. That's United States territory. Excellent. Build an airport there, build an airport there. Let's deploy some fighter units. All of you are pretty shit except for the fighters. Actually, let's merge up all the fighters. Ding, 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 ding. Merge. So we have a squad of 600 fighting here. That's fine. We have Stuka. Merge. So I've got 1,000 of you guys also fighting here, doing that. You lot go there and go there. The fighters upgrade to new upgrade to 1,000. We're just gonna use stacks of 1,000 now. Let's not do anything weird. Then we need fighters. Give me all of those. Give me 1,000. Thank you. You do that and go fight there. Then here. Merge. Plop. All of you merge. All of you merge. There we go. And then here, all of you merge. Well done. Up to 1,000. Set. Everything's gonna go in stacks of 1,000. Just make it more manageable. You are gonna go. Your Stuka-Geschwader. You can go up to 1,000. Send. They will get penalties fighting in groups of 1,000, but it is what it is. Go there and go fight on the East Coast. You lot are here. You're fighting there. You lot are moving to Southern. You lot are gonna fight there. Then Stuka-Geschwader is gonna fight here. You should also be 1,000. Send. Then this Stuka-Geschwader is gonna go. Set. You're gonna go here and fight on that part of the coast. You Lion gonna fight over are you? Are you naval bombers? No, close air support. 2000 and 2000. You guys can come here and fight over there. You can come here and fight over here. Yeah. Or fight over there. Fight over there. That's fine. That takes care of that lot. Let's see if now the airports are a bit better. Yeah, 2000. Anybody going here? Nobody's going here, so we'll take some strategic bombers. We should have 1,000 by now. Where are you? Strategic bombers. With jet tactical bombers. Nice. Alright, you lot. Go and do that, and go and bomb. Strategic bombing of enemy airports. And you're gonna go do that there. There's no point in doing. Oh, there's an airport. So that's good, that's good. You have 1,000. Let's add some fighters. You are Geschlachtsschwane. Some, yeah, jet tactical bombers. We can also add some fighters. You lot, go do that, go do that. You can't make it anywhere else. That should be fine. That should be fine. You lot, do you have any strategic bombers? Close air support. Naval bombers, naval carriers, we don't care about those. Tactical bombers. Go do that, go, don't do that, do that, do that, and go fly around there. Alright, so this is a separate sector. I'll add a bunch of fighters there then as well. La 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 la. And you're gonna fly over here, and we'll add a bunch of naval bombers because we have them. There are our strategic bombers. That's interwar bombers. The Whitney, the blah blah blah. Swordfish naval bomber. You're gonna be 1,000 set. The Küstenflieger, go and intercept and see if you can sink anything. Yeah, we're just banging in planes now for banging in planes. We have my strategic bombers. Lots of tacticals, lots of interwars, interwar, tactical. Then we get those guys, naval bombers. Then we get more naval bombers. We get a lot more. There's my strategic bombers. Very good. You lot are gonna go do strategic bombing of airports. Why not? Why not? Why not go after the airports? Go there. Can you make it? Of course you can. Very good. That should be fine. You have justified a war call on us. We will justify one on you. We have 3 civvy factories. Let's protect Canada a little bit against bombardment. La, da, 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 da. There we go. If we have 3 civvies again, we can always deploy more. Don't think there's a land bridge here. Alright, navies. 200. Excellent. 200 freaking submarines. Alright. Select all submarines. You guys are gonna be a new fleet. Plop. And you guys are gonna really help out. We need a new admiral. Do we have one? Reader. Actually, you should be in a different fleet. You bin. Boom. Let's divide your fleets. Select half, select half, and select half. You guys are on auto resupply. You guys automatically break off. You're gonna do convoy raiding. And you're gonna take there, and 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 there. Because why not? Bluff. Also convoy raid there, there, and there. Still 100. Done. Excellent. So he's busy. He's got some submarines as well. Maybe something from America will come around this area. We don't know. Then we have 10 battle cruisers. Awesome. Because we want Reader for this. He's the one, the battleship I'd heard. Ooh, naval AA. That's pretty pants. What are you? Number of ships on first contact. That is pretty good. We'll take you. And we're gonna give this one a little bit of tender loving care. Select all submarines. You guys are gonna go back to reserves. We just want big ships. Let's split them off into split to half, split to half, split to half. Excellent. Then you select your new task force. You new task force. Boom. What should we have? We have probably sufficient for you to go there. One of you goes there. One of you goes there. Now we're looking 4 and 5. Yeah, your light cruiser can go there. Your light cruiser can go there. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, and 7. Alright, excellent. Alright, all of you. Auto resupply. With the exception of you, you don't want destroyers, go away, you don't want those. Okay, so light cruisers, auto resupply. Don't do those. Okay, very good. That's all fine, that's all fine, that's all fine. They're all 5 cruisers and 1 battleship. You're on 5. You should be on 5. Alright, so the whole lot. You're gonna go commercial rating. Convoy rating. There. Why not? You're gonna go auto repair and nobody's doing anything stupid. Nope. Very good. Excellent. Beautiful. So those ships are all on the mission as well. Have our tanks finally arrived? Our tanks have finally arrived. Have we got a shortage of anything? Yeah. 5k medium tanks. But we're getting there. 123 days. So you are the United States' bitch. Which means that you will be part of the war. You're part of the Allies, right? I thought you were in the United States' bitch. Oh, they got freedom. We are looking for the freedom. So they got out. Good for you. Which means that there's no Spanish front. There is no Spanish front. Okay. You guys are minion of the United States. Excellent. Who is here?
Achtung!
You lot. That's part of these groups here, right?
Befehle!
Yeah. Forget your orders.
Zuhören!
Forget your orders. Forget
Angetreten!
your orders.
Achtung!
You need to be here. You still can do the whole lot, yeah?
Zuhören!
Weird shit. Anyway, we'll wait for the thingy to start. What's it called? Our justification on Yugoslavia to be done, which should be done shortly. How long? We have 3 factories. Let's build more infrastructure because why not? Let's keep our troops supplied. And yes, I'm missing a couple of countries somewhere that are part of the Spanish Empire, no, part of the United States that will be able to push out into my territory simply because I don't know that they're part of Spain. Spain of the United States. Sorry, my brain is rotting. We go there, that's it. So it's not going to be a world conquest, but it's got to be close enough. I think I might need to have a quick pause because my dog seems to be upset by someone making noise outside. Let's see if that remains the case or not. Are they making noise outside? Yeah, stupid neighbors, eh? I need to go and have a quick bark at the neighbors. I shall be right back. For now, I'll just leave this screen up. That should only take like a minute or two. I'll be right back. Yeah, not sure what was going on there. Whoever it was now got told off that they should be quiet.
Bereit.
Who are you, Lord? We have 98 divisions here.
Befehle. Achtung.
Excellent. You can go on the border there. Then we have more troops here. 26. We don't need 26, but fuck it. I'll just put you on a border there. And we have more troops here. Lovely. Put you on a border here. We'll split you in half. Put the other half on the border there. There we go. Any more troops?
Befehle.
You there, 24. Put you on the border here. Lovely. And you guys straight away get the orders to go and invade. Boom. Are you US territory? Yes, you are. Of course you are. We have some paratroopers here that are not doing anything. Where the hell are you supposed to be? I have no idea.
Angetreten.
Yeah, you're the one with the weirdo orders. Alright. You should be surrounding this lot. You are allies. You are United States minion. You are United States minion. You are a United States minion, so we need to deal with those and those and those. So those 13. You guys can go here.
Befehle.
Remainder of you guys can go
Angetreten.
here.
Zuhören.
And then you.
Achtung.
There, you.
Achtung.
There,
Ihre
you.
Befehle.
There, you. This is not pretty, this is not effective, but fuck it. You know, it's the quickest way to do it. Alright. Can we develop here? Strip mine Kursk. That should be great for our resources. We also decide to finally close. No, we can't do the closed economy. Do 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 do. But with 13 million troops in field, that's quite decent. Only 1 million troops in reserve. You're not a minion? Nope. Almost there. Spanish front. Why Spanish? Yes, yes, yes. Spanish
Bereit zum
front.
Ausrücken.
All of you.
Ihre Befehle. Achtung.
I'm just thinking. Oh, wait. I'm just thinking. If you're not doing
Befehle.
anything useful, you might as well just join. Here. Go away. Stupid power message. And go and invade this whole lot here. You know, at least do something useful. Do we have any fighters? We should add some fighters. 600. Yeah, superiority. There. You lot. There. What are you? I have no idea. 600, set the limit. There we go. 1400. 2000. That's better. Get some Heavy tactical bombers in there. Do that and bomb enemy airports. Where are the airports? There you are. That should give us sufficient air coverage, right? They've got 1,000 fighters. Maybe I bank some more in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 2,000. You should be 1,000. Whoopa. There, and go and fight over here, and then let's add some. Let's add some close air support to that as well. Done. Close air support 1,000. Go and bomb shit there. That should be sufficient. I mean, I've got 2,000 planes in there. Brilliant. Declare war. Send you. Let's start justifying on the United States. How long? Justify war goal. Conquer Newfoundland. 125 days. Send. There you go. Alright. There we go, people. You have gold in Croatia. Beautiful. Then we can eat Croatia straight away. Would be my fear that they wouldn't call in Croatia. That would have been problematic then. La da 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 da. Go get Split. Go get Skepke. And then we're done with it. These guys here are holding out quite well. Mostly because no one is attacking them. That's fine. Oh, great news. Thank you. Anybody else still holding out? Thank you. Take all states. Yugoslavia. Take all states. Where's the take all states button? Thank you. End of turn. Done. Boom. Alright. Now you. Click from faction. Sorry, but you guys are gonna go as well.
Alright.
You like this big hole in the middle of my empire, it's just not right. Would you like to join the European Union? We're already part of the Democrats. Of the what's it called? Of the Allies. Okay. Battlefield support done. You research. We can build more stuff. We need to build more roads and there. Ooh, Switzerland doesn't have any roads. There. You see that Finland also is still well behind in roads. And Turkey. And Trace. Build some more there. Yeah, Czechoslovakia, they're gonna get invaded. I'm sorry, but you know, it just doesn't look right. So while we're at war with the United States, we'll quickly justify the Czech Republic. Grab them as well. There we go. That should keep our guys busy. We are building stuff. What do we have a lack of? We have a lack of nothing. Just fighter planes. So in that case, let's focus on building fighters. Where are the fighters? You're building Schwalben. 3,000 jet fighters already in store. Let's build a lot more fighters. You can go now. Thank you. You've been kicked from the faction, right? Yeah, you've been kicked from the faction. You're a truce with everybody. However, we'll just surround a whole lot of you. Thank you. And there should be like 50 of you guys left. There's 24. You can join these guys, the Spanish guys. Join the Spanish guys. There should be some more tanks around here. You also join the Spanish guys. There we go. So forget your orders. Surround them again. We'll hire a new general for you. New commander. Felix Hafner. And a new commander for you. And that is Wilhelm Graf. And stop. Beautiful. So we're surrounding them with, I don't know, 150 divisions or so. Floating flotilla, that's done. We'll go for the last one. Research. We have Most research available. La, da, da, da. When can we go to war with you guys? It's getting there. It's getting there. Anti-Bolshevistics aid. Alright. They also claim to have 800 divisions, and they could have. I mean, this could go massively wrong. This probably is gonna go massively wrong. Look at that. 20, 30 divisions. Oh, this is gonna go massively wrong, probably. I am tempted to send additional troops. How is our supply status? Supply is good. Supply is good. Supply is a little low here. Supply is decent there. Supply is good there. Yeah, this might not go as good as I hoped that it would go. They have some forts here. Level 1. Ah, what is wisdom? I could bang more troops in, of course. Could also just up you guys a little bit. You're pretty well dug in. This might just go horribly wrong. This might go horribly wrong. Oh well, it's what it is. We have some jet fighters, I think. And go and bomb enemy airports. There's no enemy airport here, so fly here or fly there. How many? 1,000. Yeah, that should help. Actually, just go and fly here. You also don't have any fighters. That's no good. Let's add a bunch of not naval fighters, tactical jet bombers. No. Close air support. We'll add 1,000 close air support. And then we'll add another 1,000 or so fighters. Brilliant. Do that. Research and leave me alone while we're doing stuff. That is great. That is great. You can have another 1,000 fighters as well. Let's see if we can get some jet fighters in here. Yo, more jet fighters. This is gonna go horribly wrong. That's 2,000. That's 2,000. That's 1,000. So we can pack some more fighters in here. What do we think about packing some strategic bombers in there? You're gonna do that, and you're gonna go after enemy airports, and you're gonna bomb the enemy airports there. Because you can't reach there. Now you can reach there. Go bomb the enemy airports there. Lovely. So you're at 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. You are well below 2,000, so we can bang some more Kanonvogel in there. And we'll bang in some more, what's it called? Jet fighters in there as well. So on the bright side, we should have air superiority in most regions. And we can bang in UR Geschlacht, which does, yep, and we'll just bang in some fighters as well. Because they should have a lack of fighters, yeah they do. So that is you lot, go and fight over here. No, on Alaska, thank you. And then we have 2,000 fighters here, so let's add 1,000 close air support. Do that, go there, and do that, and do that. And then we'll add another 1,000 fighters. Where are ya? You're a tech bomber, you're an interwar bomber, you're all just tech bombers. There's some other shit that we don't want. We want Heavy fighters. We have a lot of heavy fighters. Forgot about those. Let's bang some heavy fighters in. Nachtgeschwader, you go and fight there. And then of course if we have heavy fighters, that will help out a lot. Where the heavy fighters, tactical bombers, Nachtgeschwader, naval bombers, naval. I've got strategic bombers. Let's add a lot more strategic bombers, get them out of the way. Why? Heavy fighters, excellent. I thought they were heavy strategic bombers. They are heavy fighters. They can't reach anywhere. So you guys are gonna go and fight. You guys are gonna go and fight where? Fight there as well. And then we might as well just deploy the last few. You were around here, right? Yeah, heavy fighter, ding 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 ding. And that's the last 1,000 heavy fighters. Go there, and fight there as well. So we have loads of heavy fighters. With decent air support, we have a lack of supplies here. There we go. This is gonna go horribly wrong. Declare war. Then. The guy in charge already says we have no chance of winning, sir. That's fine. You'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? And that means also that we can now justify you. Justify, conquer, Sudetenland, send. If you guys really can't hold, then we'll come and help you out. But for now, you should be fine. Maybe we should drop a nuke on Washington. Can we drop a nuke on Washington? The United States is called in Shavari Republic. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot all about the shit down here. You lot. Yeah, this is gonna be chaotic, but that's fine, you know.
Achtung!
You lot, you should be invading. Go there. Wherever you are, go. You guys.
Zuhören!
Who are you? Who was selected? You go there. You guys.
Angetreten! Zuhören!
You guys should really move there. But not all of you, because there's still some guys here. You guys should go in there. La da 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 da. Come on, go there. Dawn of the North American Coalition. Czechoslovakia joins. There we go. Excellent. Then the guys that are Spain.
Zuhören!
Once they join, go get them. So you have joined with... Oh, cool. More and more nations. How long? If I cancel and I justify again, does it go quicker? No, still 160. I'd hoped that it would go quicker because they're not part of the... Oh, we can just go in right now. Alright, all of you.
Angetreten!
Go to Prague. We're not gonna take it. And I should really tell them to go and conquer Alaska.
Alright!
So that is you. Go. Oh! Bombing on Shandong. That is not very nice of you. How are we doing for air forces? If you bomb Shandong, which is one of mine, then I will bomb one of yours. I think that only sounds fair to me. Let's retaliate with that. Kalmar, New Guinea, United States called in Cuba. Unfortunate. Are they pushing? They are pushing, I think. Can't push. Drop a nuke. No. Alright, let's push.
Ausrücken!
Also because you're not covering the entire front line. Ah, fuck that shit. They're not covering this. It's not a continuous front line. That's a pain. That's a pain. Ugh, alright. Spanish people. Have you defeated Czech Republic yet? Nope. Alright. Eat them. We need to go to Canada ASAP. ASAP. Alright, unrest in submarine warfare. With the enemy convoy restriction protection straight out, submarines that prong the ocean unmolested, we are able to destroy SLA almost at will. Our submarine captains have taken to calling these happy times. There are many tantalizing targets to choose from, as neutral and Mexican oil tankers are must require permission to engage these tankers. Although foreign officers in war engaged, there could be negative consequences on relations with Mexico. Trading with our enemies is tantamount to open belligerence. Exactly. There we go. Doodly-doo.
Zuhören!
We need to go get them.
Ausrücken!
Let's keep an eye on the front here. You guys, are you in the war? Nope. Are you lot in the war? Nope. You guys at war with me? Nope. Are you lot at war with me? Nope. You? Nope. They all got out just in time. You lot are at war with me.
Unter Beschuss!
That's fine. You are being killed off there. That's great. Are you at war? Yes, you are. Okay. So.
Angetreten!
Go, 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 and go. We have no orders other than to go somewhere. And go here.
Zuhören!
Go. You lot go here. You
Bereit
lot
zum Ausrücken!
go there. You
Angetreten!
lot go there. Go, 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 and go. You
Unter
lot still
Beschuss.
busy here, that's fine.
Vorwärts, Männer!
Yeah, you lot need to go there, you need to go there, you are fine there, that's absolutely fine. You guys need to eat that. You guys are
Unter Beschuss!
going there. Go get him. And we really need to go get to Canada. We have not protected the front line here, which is a bit shit. This is really, really shit. Go get him, Tigers. So, how long are you still holding out, bloody Czechs? Mostly because you don't have the Air Force there covering you. All of you, go fight over there. Completely forgot to get some air cover there. That's gonna help. Boom. Air superiority, that's gonna help a lot.
Vorrücken! Angetreten!
Boom. Alright, now, can we please continue and wrap this up?
Angetreten!
Somebody go grab Prague. They have so many freaking bunkers here. Which we can actually deal with, if unfortunate, if we would just bomb them. For which we have a lot of tactical bombers. Where are my tactical bombers? Interwar bomber, excellent. We'll take you. We'll take 1,000, thank you. Set. You're gonna go and do bombing off enemy fortifications there. Really? 1,000? Yes. And once you have deployed, deploying. Actually, invite you guys to 2. And both you're gonna go to 1,000. Set. And set. You also go bomb bunkers. Nothing else. Bomb bunkers, bomb bunkers. That should really help. Yeah. Deal some damage to these bunkers.
Achtung!
Go there. You
Angetreten!
want to come here. Eat everything you can eat. Excellent.
Vorrücken!
There goes that bit of Czech Republic. You lot.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Go and eat these guys. You lot go there. You lot go there. Sounds right to me. Nobody went for that tile. However, you lot here
Befehle!
go there. It's not beautiful. It's not great. We're losing a lot of troops this way, but hey, fuck it. These guys need to go.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Come on, Czechs. It's time to surrender.
Ausrücken!
Enough is enough. Alright, I'll go there. You guys also get in there.
Zeigt es ihnen!
Boom. Alright. Czechs are still holding out, yeah? Jesus.
Ihre Befehle?
Come on, Czech Republic. Enough is enough. That's it. There's not a Czech Republic left anymore. Now, where is my Spain group? You.
Achtung!
Be gone. You.
Achtung!
Be gone. The rest of Spain. Drive over here ASAP. They need you. We have a double line. We have a little bit of a double line, I think. Forget your orders. The rest of the Spanish guys, you need to come here ASAP. And you need to focus on pushing down here. Go. As quickly as you can. Great news. Well, bloody time that they surrendered. We have 400,000 troops. We are losing massive amounts of troops because we're throwing them away quite quickly and quite ineffectively. You guys here.
Suchen Deckung! Ausrücken!
There we go. Kill off those guys. Boom. Let's have a look at our navies. Can you be promoted? Nope. Can you be promoted? Nope. You, no, you, no, and you also not. You have no skills? Oh, right. Concealment, yes. Smoke screen, yes. And other than that, you have nothing. Okay. You. What can you do? Blockade runner, superior tactician, concealment, yes. Smoke screen, yes. Minesweeper, mine layer, we don't need to do. We're not doing anything with that. You guy, you are not resupplying. I told you to resupply, reader. Now you've turned off all them bloody orders. Why would you do that, you stupid idiot? And auto repair. You need a battle cruiser. Okay, grab one. Probably that one, I don't know. What do we have here? Loads and loads and loads of submarines. Excellent. You are fine. You are all repairing. You're all fine. Excellent. So this battle is... ooh, you guys are all pointed.
Angetreten!
Go and kill them off. These guys are also stuck. Kill them off. Kill them off.
Befehle?
Go there. La 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 la.
Achtung!
Oh, you wankers. Every nuke you throw on me, I'm gonna throw one on you. So they've divided the lines simply because we don't have any troops defending. Do we have any strategic bombers here? Can we throw one in San Francisco? No, not yet. Mostly because there's no strategic bombers there. I mean, the war on this side is going pretty well. We're just waiting now for our tanks to arrive. There's some resistance in Czech Republic. That's fine. Excellent. There's another pocket formed here.
Bereit zum
Get
Ausrücken!
'em. These guys here are as good as dead. They're not dead just yet, but they're close to.
Achtung!
Go there. How many transport does the United States have left? Ah, still 109. And they still have a fleet of 100. They started out with 2 something.
Befehle?
La da 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 da. Excellent, that takes care of that bit. So, now, you lot here.
Ihre Befehle. Ihre Befehle. Achtung.
You and you. Let's do this a
Weiter
little
an.
bit better, a little bit more efficient. Okay, and you
Achtung.
forget. Alright, so you are the airborne guy. You're gonna go out. Plop. You're just gonna hold. Hold until relieved.
Ihre Befehle.
You guys are gonna come here. And you guys are gonna go and invade all the way. That grabs you. And go all the way there. Go. So there's some fighting going on, there's some fighting here, you guys are just being sunk, you're not part of the war. There's no fighting here, there's no fighting there, there's no fighting there, this is all peaceful. Is there any fighting going on here? Nope, we're not losing territory, so it's just fighting in North America. So, Spanish guys,
Alright.
you guys are still transporting, right? Yeah, you're still transporting. Which is actually great, because now that we've been split,
Zuhören. Angetreten.
you guys can go here and really push hard to this corner. We will need some guys, however, to hold the line. Who are you?
Befehle.
That is this group, the Canada group.
Befehle.
Are you guys done? Almost, right?
Ihre Befehle.
You lot need to come here. Nope.
Befehle.
Forget your orders. You lot need to come
Angetreten.
here and hold this past the border. And go there. Grab Washington. Go there with the exception of one guy. You, Truckee, you need to drive all the way here.
Ausrücken.
Well done. Then, of course, we need to change
Ihre
your
Befehle?
orders. You forget your orders. Go and defend the entire front line. That includes that bit there. Thank you. And you go and grab everything. La 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 la. Go nuts. Excellent. Can you move forward? Unfortunate. Boom. We have upgrader of fighters. Nice. Anything we can grab? Yeah, grab that one. And let's produce some better jet fighters. How's our air superiority doing? 500. We can even build much better jet fighters than that. More engine, more guns. Safe. So, go away. Go all the way to the top. Jet fighter. You are gonna be the jet fighter Hornet A. There. We need 5,000. That's absolutely fine. How are we doing for building jet fighters? Go up to 10 and build this. Excellent. So we've done that one. We grabbed an airport there, so we have massive air superiority. You're gonna go here, and you're gonna go and fight over there. Actually going over there. Then you lot go and fight over here if possible. It's too far away, yeah? That's a shame. That one. Seems to be very few fighters here. Merch. You should be 1,000. Send. You should be 1,000. Send. Should be fighting there. Get those numbers up. Grab that air superiority. Have my guys arrived yet? Not yet. Who dares win? Excellent, better tactical bombers. Let's do some research. We don't need to research anymore. Defenders, where are you
Angetreten.
guys? You guys are not doing anything useful. You guys are fine. Here, the push is still going.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Turkey is part of us, so
Zuhören.
therefore you guys can all go. And that frees up another 200,000 troops. Now we have
Alright.
troops in Africa that we don't need because we're not fighting in Africa. We're not fighting in Africa, right? Nope. You can go. Thank you. And there's another Africa unit that we don't need. And be gone. So we've got another 750 that we can throw into the meat grinder.
Achtung!
Excellent. So we can build better jet tactical bombers. Boom, and we should be able to build some strategic bombers. But you know, I'm not that keen on strategic. I've got 51 nukes, but do I really need them? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because now my first units have arrived. There they come. There they come. Come on, boys, go get them. You are a combined expert as well. Thank you. You're right at the front line yet? No. They are driving as quickly as they can.
Ziel anvisiert.
And there we go. The counter push starts now. That's it. Just because I've got a little bit of front line does not mean that you can just come and invade me. We will have none of that. Now, where are our strategic bombers? You have a Schnellbomberwerfen there, you have that one there. We've got 8,000 planes here. Ooh, that's wins. We could throw another nuke. I mean, New York has been nuked. We could nuke Boston as a retaliatory. We can't because we don't have air superiority in everything. Tanks are arriving, slowly but surely. However, due to a lack of what's it called, supplies, they are not moving that great. I've just banked too many in there. Which is a bit of a shame. How are we doing for supplies?
Angetreten.
You guys are all the way down there. You need to go. That frees up some
Zuhören.
manpower. You are there. You are there. You are there.
Zuhören.
And you are there. So we'll get rid of you as well. That gives us then 24
Befehle.
divisions. A few divisions less, a little bit less need for supplies.
Ihre Befehle.
You guys really need to get in there.
Bereit.
Almost tempted to reduce this just to 48 divisions. Yeah, just let's go with 48 divisions.
Achtung.
You, forget your orders. Yes. Build the front line. Thank you. And get ready to engage along this corridor. Now, the reason why they're having such supply issues is because we don't have... There should be 10, yeah, but we don't have a big harbor here, right? Yeah. Also, we don't control this part anymore. We don't have a big harbor here. Build a couple of big harbors. Thank you. You lot, are you pushing through? Yes, you are. What we can do is quickly nuke you. Nope, we don't have nuking power. Let's do this quickly, see if we can get air superiority here. Great news! Alright, we've defeated one of the Chinese guys. See, the fight here goes a whole lot better. Again, also here we have a lack of, what's it called? Industrial stuff. Let's keep these infrastructure going. Thank you. Floating airfields, lovely. Anything else that we want to research? Why not? Alright, who has surrendered? Korea has capitulated. Hopefully. Done. You can go and do something else as well. Be gone. War support is pretty low. Enemy bombing. -8%. Mobilization speed. Let's do some war propaganda against the United States. That should help. Unfortunate. Get this war support up. Their war support is pretty high. Eh. Alright guys, we need to do this a little bit better.
Angetreten.
How are we doing here for superiority? We're not winning it. You lot, can you go and fight here? Any of you? It's too far away. We might need to pull these guys out and then open up a front on the other side. We have, however, Lake Top here. Do we not have any airports here that we can start using? We have no real airports here that we can say. There's 1,000 there that we can add. Okay, you guys go and do that and go and fight over here. Again, we just need to stack in planes. Massive, massive, massive amount of planes. Excellent. We've got air superiority in the Rockies. That should help a bit. Where do we have a lack of? We have a lack of modern tanks. That is problematic. We do have a lot of medium tanks, so let's just change our modern tank template, add it to medium, medium and medium, save. That should get the combat efficiency up again. Modern tank, we still have 6k. Lack, edit. Let's just make this a medium, and make you a medium as well, save. How are we doing now? 3k modern tanks, 39k medium tanks. That's fine. So they will lose a little bit of strength initially. After that they should recover. Yeah, this is not going great. This is going poorly. Right, you guys. Then again, things are not going too great for you guys here either. But I'm tempted to pull you guys out. Yeah. Forget your orders. This is not great. Fall back. Everybody, fall back there. Where's the harbor? Harbor is here. Everybody there. Actually, we just set a... what's it called? We just set a defensive line. Hold. Put the defensive line there. Nope. Put a fallback line there. Fuck it. Just guard this area. That should do. Alright guys, move. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna withdraw with these guys and then do a naval invasion somewhere else. So we're gonna give up this bit of Canada because we just didn't see that there was a hole in the front line there. Very annoying. The Canadian guys. How are you doing? Low supplies, that's fine. Pain in the ass, but fine. Not much we can do about that. Spanish guys. Yeah, we lost a lot of Spanish guys. Bugger. Asia's fine. Asia's been taken. Those guys are great. That's good. That's fine. All these other fronts, there's actually no war going on at all. So what we'll do is we'll just select this whole lot. Give me a second. And just get rid of him. There's no way to get rid of him quickly. That's a shame.
Achtung!
I will get rid of him this way. That frees up 2 million people. Okay. We're not gonna do research anymore. It's just too annoying at the moment. Also, we're running out of time. So yeah, the United States, because we had the gap here, they kind of fucked up. They also still have plenty of divisions. They don't have any more resupply though, which is good. What we need to do is we need to go and make another invasion arc. We still have hold of you. We still have hold of you. They aren't able to invade either. What we can do from Nassau, we can push up from Nassau here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build a big airport on Nassau. Boom. We're gonna build a big infrastructure in Nassau. We're gonna build a big harbor in Nassau. And then start our invasion from the south with our Spanish guys. Yeah.
Ihre Befehle.
You guys up north already? So yeah, these guys will just hold out a little bit longer. Forget your orders. You guys need to go to Nassau. Go here. Okay, yeah, forget about more tech. We don't want more tech. Go and guard Nassau. That gets everybody to Nassau quickly. We also want to convert all of these guys to just normal medium panzer divisions. Yep. So once they're at Nassau, they can do the invasion in the south and get going that way. And see if we can free up a little bit of support that way. We're also going to see if we can nuke the living daylight out of the US. I didn't want to go nuke in, but seeing that they are happily throwing out nukes, we will do the same. Alright. That's the Nebelwerfer. Let's go for that one. Ah, fuck it. Let's go and do some more teching, because why not? You grab that one. At least then we have everything, right? Right. There we go. So, Sonderkraftfahrzeug. Do another one. Why not? You guys, have you arrived? ODS wins, lovely. Everybody here. No nonsense. Everybody to Nassau. I know there's a lack of supplies in Nassau. Excellent. Have you all arrived?
Zuhören.
Can you guys please go to Nassau? Thank you. Excellent. So, we're all here. Beautiful. Let's do a quick invasion around here and then see if we can push up.
Angetreten.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Achtung. Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And this is just to get some more troops from them
Bereit
to
zum
leave the
Ausrücken.
front line. Ugh. You don't go anywhere. Alright, so
Ihre Befehle.
you 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bereit.
2, 3, and 4.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Naval invade there and there and 1, 2,
Achtung.
3, and 4. Naval invade there and there. Then you have
Bereit.
2 guys.
Zuhören.
For fuck's sake, I want to do a naval invasion. Stop messing. See, 1, 2, 3,
Zuhören.
and 4. They have now lost their orders because of this stupid system. It's a bit of an annoyance. I hate that. Once you click on naval invasion, you should not be able to click on any of the other ones. You should just go like, alright, where you want to naval invade from. Florida coast, we don't have naval superiority. That's surprising. We can take care of that with our airport. How big are you? 600. Alright. Naval bombers, where are you? Wellington tactical bombers, tactical bombers. Could use tactical bombers, interwar bombers, naval a bit further down, interwar, naval. We'll take 1,000, thank you. And you guys are gonna do this and go fly here. Plop. We have naval superiority. Do we still have it? We have 34%, not a whole lot. Unfortunate. So, they still don't think we have naval superiority. We still have 8 ships in reserve. That's it. Ah, cruisers. We have a bunch of light cruisers in reserve now. Because again, he turned off... No, he didn't turn off auto resupply. Well, yeah, see, the light cruisers, they take way too long to build. You see, he has turned off. Select. They take way too long to build and they're just not efficient enough. Alright, so you lot, merge up, forget all your orders, go home. Actually, so forget your orders, you're gonna go here, no more resupplying, everything else, go in there, yup. You lot, that is you are gonna do one thing, and that is support a naval invasion here. So, do we have sufficient now? No, we're at 25%, 24%. We're getting less and less, not more and more. That is annoying. Details, spy support, all fine. Oh yeah, we could build a radar there, that would help. Do that one. Let's build a radar. What time is it? Oh, fuck's sake. Bloody Americans. Made one mistake. Voila. So yeah, the radar station will help. Who dares wins. Let's have a look in the north. How is the fight going? Well, we're still holding them in Canada. We've not yet broken through the mountains here. So we're building nice infrastructure there. Most of the infrastructure here has been repaired, so this is going pretty decent. We need a bigger harbor probably to get more of the supplies through. So build a harbor there, build a harbor there, build one there, build one there. Still got 2 million people. We have low war support, so improve for workers. We haven't done that one. Okay, and let's do this one there. And you can do, I don't know, that one. Why not? So yeah, the Americans have grinded us to a halt, which is annoying, but fine. We have a lack of... Do we have military factories? No. We have a lack of modern tanks again. We have a lack of medium tanks. We need to build a whole lot more of those. So let's put those to the top. Medium tanks, modern tanks. We can do a little bit less fighters, although we need 6,000 more. We can do a little bit less of you guys. Are we now to the max? No, not yet. We'll take a little bit less of the anti-air as well, and we'll take modern tank all the way full 10 times. And we'll take, what are they called? Medium panther tanks all the way full 10 times. And we'll reduce the normal guns. So trucks, we have 370, we can reduce that a little bit. No, that's fine, that's fine. You need a lot more. Alright, so seeing that we're not building anything, let's start the building wave of millies. So yeah, it's the United States putting up a better fight than expected. So we're gonna do a massive mill wave, build loads of military factories, which hopefully will fill out our factories needed to produce more and more tanks. There we go. So yeah, the United States has gone there, we've gone here. How's the war doing? Get rid of the miners. Alright, the Philippines is a major. United States has lost 5 million troops. We have lost 4 million. Philippines is small. Czechoslovakia was a major. So this will take a little bit longer. So we'll call it here. Let's call this failed invasion here. You guys can really can't move, right? No, we have 9% naval superiority. How is your navy doing? We still have 100 ships. But they can't supply their troops anymore. They've got 1 million people in reserve. That's a bit of a shame that we can't invade, but hey, it is what it is. So that isn't one fleet decimated. You're going there, you are going there. So that's you. Ah, why are you off? That is the reason. Select all. Go off, go on, resupply, automatic break off. So yeah, they've managed to decimate most of our submarines. 23, 23, 23. That also means that this guy here, forget all your orders. You are gonna go to convoy rating there, there. No, no, no. You convoy rating there, there, there. That should boost the convoy rating abilities. 84%. There we go. That's a lot better already. One go.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You go and you go. So they're guarding some of their ports, if not all.
Achtung!
Yeah, they're just guarding some of them. Brilliant.
Befehle?
There. Lop. Excellent. So you lot
Angetreten.
forget your orders. You lot forget your orders. You lot
Befehle!
go here and go invade northwards. La la la. Oh. See if we can grab Washington. This should cause chaos. Because all of a sudden there's a whole lot new army groups down south. And with them racing up to the United States, the United States is gonna A, lose factories, B, lose people that they can recruit.
Zuhören!
You can go into there. You have a few men.
Ihre Befehle?
Too many. You can go there.
Zuhören!
One more there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Two more can go there.
Zuhören.
And then we have one more guy over here. Alright, so you
Zuhören!
lot are gonna change to just bog standard infantry. You're gonna join the front line here. And you're gonna help grabbing everything. So the Asian guys are gonna help out as well. They're just gonna travel up. So these guys are gonna push, 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 push. And then once they get to a certain amount, and I think we've already reached it, they've got some difficulties getting through here now. Do we have an airport? We have an airport. Where are our jet fighters? At the bottom, jet fighters. Where are ya? Heavy fighters. Yeah, excellent. We can put in some jet fighters. Alright, we'll take you. We'll have you. Oh. Yeah, it's a 2,000 airport. We'll have to wait for these guys to deploy. Once they deploy, we'll have them and then double them up again. Do that, do that. Have them and then become 1,000 and 1,000 again. Set. And you guys set. Alright. So while we're not supporting our troops in the ground at the moment, we're at least shooting stuff down. And it's, yeah, now it's really something that I need to go and pack shit up. One more research thingy. Yo. Research. It's getting there. It is getting there. Might not seem like it, but it is getting there. They've got 2 million people in reserve. They're doing the service by requirement. Yeah, it is getting there. They still have 100% war support, unlike us. We are well low on the war support. War propaganda, not in an offensive war. We are in an offensive war. We can strip mine a little bit more. And that is it for today. Resistance to occupation, yeah, of course, because, you know, we're occupying this area. They're not happy, 100% resistance.
Zuhören!
Alright, police guys, forget all your orders. Go and babysit this area and that area and that area, and go and babysit Alaska. On the bright side, they also have problems with resistance in Canada, most likely. Nope. Also, that area is not completely conquered yet, so that's fine. So they are pushing now into Canada, which is a bit of an annoyance. We are pushing into Alaska, which is a counter annoyance for them. I need to add some fighters here. Alright, you go and do that and that, and go and fight over here, and we'll add some close air support here as well. Plop. Strategic bombers, nope. Naval bombers, no. Close, naval, no. Tactical bombers, well, bugger it, we'll just add tactical bombers. Anything that can fight will do. You are 1000%. There we go, do that. Go and fight here as well. I'm tempted to put in some strategic bombers. Where are you? This is turning into civilization. One more turn. Where are my strategic bombers? There you are. Go to 1000. Set. Bomb airports. Actually, go there. And then bomb airports. Do we still have the airport? Because if we have the airport, we will add some fighters as well. This is really turning into Civilization 4. One more turn. And go and do this and this, and go and fight over here. Thank you. Here. Now, with the guys here, do we have like Houston? Yeah, there's Houston. Alright, we don't have superiority anymore, but we can at least bomb the airports. And Canada is being killed off quite efficiently at the moment. Unfortunately, yeah, let's save it here. This was a poorly attempt at destroying the United States. Some fights are going well, some fights are not going that great. We'll have to pick this up then in the new year. And I will see you all next time I'm streaming. Alright, thank you for watching. Catch you all later.